Hey, it's Angelo with Angelo's Edge. Got another knife video here. This Enfengrow EF7 K11 steel blade is on sale. It's $26.99 right now on Amazon as of July 21st, 2024. But there's a 10% coupon which takes it down to $24.30. I got this a few months ago and I really thought it's pretty cool. I didn't know how I'd like it, but it is. Let's see, I never resharpened that one, and see, I'm pretty sure it came pretty daggone sharp. Let's see what we got here. Oops, let's see. Oh yeah, this is factory edge right here. It came very sharp from the factory. This is phone paper, so it's cutting it pretty nice. It's a very slicey blade. I think what got me is it just has almost well, I'll show you. It reminded me for some reason of the Buck 110. So it's just, I mean, it's a clip point. I guess I like clip points sometimes. So if you can see, there's the classic Buck 110, but it was like I don't know, a Buck 110 with like modern upgrades. It has the bolster right there. Of course, this is G10, not wood like that, but and it has like this a cut like a Spyderco would have, or a hole in the blade. It's not quite enough to I can almost spider flick it, but it has bearing, so it's smooth, and you definitely can thumb roll it with this. Well, you don't really need to. So yeah, it's slow roll. It slow rolls pretty good, but it is drop shut, and it just shines up. I think I polished this, and it just is. It's just a wicked looking blade with that upsweep. See, now the Buck don't have that upsweep as much, but I bought it a while ago with this knife. It kind of reminds me of this one too, the SRM Ram Mew, I think. But see, that one has the same type of sweep. They both remind me of the. It's like you combine this knife, and then you had you combine this knife, and you kind of got this like a baby. But it's like it's on sale right now. So I just wanted to hop on. Let's see, I don't know if I ever even unboxed it or not, but let's see. Let me slide these out of the way and I'll do a size comparison. Let's look at this real close. You see I just showed you how sharp it was. It's somewhat of a really, really beautiful knife for $24.30. See, even the G10, it's G10, but it looks like a wood texture. I mean, and that I'm not sure what the K110 still is, but it's a really nice satin look. Yes, I believe I polished this all up. I can't remember exactly. I don't think it was as shiny as when it came out of the box, but I used the case paste on it. It's just like you just can't help but just wanting to keep wiping it off, and it's dropped shut. Look at that. It's I didn't bring my scale, but it's on Amazon what the weight of it is. It feels, I'm sure it's over 4 ounces. It's not a light knife, but it's not over heavy either. Flipper, and then it really has a flipper. There's no thumb studs, but you could use the hole for opening it. And look at the open construction, the pillars, whatever, they're kind of nice looking. The clip is kind of a little design, but this I think is worth every penny of just under 25 bucks. I believe, and it has a captured. You see it. You could loosen it up or close it because it's captured. There's only one hole for a screw, only on one side. It looks like it is it's a liner lock, obviously. Have plenty of room to get to it too. Drop this down. Whoa, that's a nice. This is a knife. I think this would be worth probably. I'd pay already. This would probably be worth about $50. Like, I really don't know what the steel that K110 110 is, which is ironic because it's the same as the Buck 110 model number, but I would say if you want it, I mean, they're always out. You know, I mean, I'm not like I bought this a while ago, but let's do some size comparison. You can already pop the Buck 110 out. You see the. Let's see. Well, here I'll do a little count. We'll start on the right on the edge right there. So 1, 2, 3, like 3.5 inch long blade. Total length 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.5 inch long. It's a larger knife, but it don't really feel as large. Here's the Buck. It's actually a little. It might be slightly longer than the Buck 110. So that's something. Now here's a bigger knife. This is the Recon 1 from Cold Steel. Another clip point. Yeah, Recon 1 is a badass knife too. Slide everybody up. Here's the Recon. The Recon's a really large knife. So it's more in line with the. Buck 110 in length. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is an easily 4-inch blade for the Recon. So here's something to compare it to. I got this years ago. I don't even remember the name. The CH knife, but it's like an Arabian looking knife. Look at that. Fold the Buck 110. It kind of even has a little similarities that with the black and. Look at that. I can't remember what the name. Does it say it right here? Oh, it does. Sultan. This is a Sultan knife. You could probably find that. That's a sweet looking knife too. But of course, all with this upsweep. Kind of like a. And they're pokey. You got to be careful. This one's especially pokey. You'll poke yourself pretty good if you're not careful. But this one's a nice knife too. But it's not like really a. This one's almost like you don't want to really carry it anywhere because it's just weird. I mean, it's not weird. It's just, I don't know. If you pull that out of your pocket, someone would probably freak out. That's why I almost like always have like, if I carry a knife like that, I might have like a little utility knife with me. So I could pull the utility knife out and make my small cuts. But that's my own opinion. Or you have like a, I don't know. I have this money clip, this SOG money clip. That's a nice little knife to like carry accompanying maybe. So if you carry something like this, you might carry something a little less aggressive. Even this looks kind of tactical though. So, but yeah, so and see this K-bar. I don't think this really, but this one even had. This is more of a traditional. Clip point. This is a K-bar Hararas. I can't remember how to say it, but it's a nice little knife too. I can't remember. I got this like 3 or 4 years ago. Just another type of clip point. I believe they consider it a clip point. I consider it a clip point, but I really think it's a cross in between this and this. So what was this called? This was called. Paper out. It was called the Enfengrow EF7 folding knife K110 steel. Regularly $26. Well, it's $26.99 plus 10% off. So it's $24, under $25 for a really seems like a really good knife for $25. And it's sharp out of the box. I'll do one more sweep of it so you guys can see the blade. It says it has the metal K110 on it. And you know, it's not like overly logoed. Like some people don't like the over logoed. I don't know if that's a word. Trademark, if it's over traded mark. Yeah. Oh, it's been really melted. It has a chamfer. If you look real close at they machine that around like that. It is really a nice knife. All right, well, that's a knife I was going to show you today, and I think it's well worth the money. So like, share, and subscribe to Angelo's Edge, and I will catch you the next time. Bye.